Hello Hilton, you're the agent of JAC in the Southern Cape. Tell me a little bit more about this vehicle range.
Okay, yeah, we became the agents for JAC in June last year.
Yeah.
The brand was brought into South Africa about a year prior to that. JAC is a Chinese-based product. It's a government-owned enterprise. They've been building light commercial vehicles for the last 50 years. They're the #1 export manufacturer in China at the moment for the last 14 years. And it's a very well-established brand. They've received various accolades in China already. Accomplishments such as Best Export Brand.
And parts and so on in South Africa?
Our part prices are they're extremely affordable parts. Our services, for example, range from $8.99 for the minor lubrication services up to $2,200, which is a major service, which is only done every 4th service, and the intermediate service is costing 1,200 Rand. Parts are available, both crash parts, both service parts. There's no issues around that. The importers made very sure of the fact that they've been able to bring the brand into the country with a solid, firm financial backing and support in terms of technical and after sales.
Okay, and you
so
say
that's all been taken care of.
And you say there's about 40 dealerships?
We've got over 40 dealerships countrywide. The brand's growing incredibly quickly. At least half of those dealers were only established after June of last year when we came on board. So the brand is gaining traction very quickly. And it's been very well accepted by the public thus far.
We're in front of 2 vehicles here. Can you tell me a little bit more about these vehicles?
Sure. Well, firstly over here we have our X200 drop-side pickup truck.
Yeah.
Its drivetrain is a 2.8 diesel, which is 80 kilowatts and 240 Newton meters on a rev range of approximately 1,500 to 1,700 RPM for its torque peaks. What's nice about this truck is that it's got a 1.5 ton payload, which is the highest and its most capacity in its class, and also the fact that it's a turbo motor. So the engine has the capacity to carry heavier loads more efficiently. There's less wear on it, and obviously the end result of that is that we're going to have lower fuel consumption.
Fantastic.
That would equate to about 9 liters per 100 kilometers. We're also offering the product at if we could classify it, a budget price for the equivalent quality of the Korean products that you will be looking at that are similar to this. All our JAC X200s come with an aircon as standard. They have power steering, they have central locking. It's a 4-star rated it is a 4-star safety rating. So all the important aspects of the vehicle are there, as well as the quality.
Hilton, tell me a little bit about this T6 Double Cab.
Alright, this particular T6 that you're looking at is the top of the range at the moment out of 3 derivatives that we have in the JAC Double Cabs. This particular one is the 4x4. It's very highly specified. The specs on it include a 7-inch touchscreen monitor on the center console. It has USB, Bluetooth connectivity, video connectivity. It's got 4x4 switch on the fly. It's not a lock system on the hubs like the old 4x4s. It's very much up to date with the modern 4x4s. It has a leather interior. It's driven by, in this particular case, a 2-liter TDI motor, which has got nice output. It's 100 kilowatts and 300 Newton meters of torque. So the vehicle isn't at any point challenged for power delivery. And then again, obviously, fuel efficiency also comes into it, also at around about 8.5 to 9 liters, which is what our customers are, it's the feedback we're getting from our customers. This is the actual figures they're achieving on them. And again, we're offering it at a very affordable price of 359,000 Rand. That's including VAT. It includes a 3-year 100,000 kilometer manufacturer's warranty, and it includes a 5-year 60,000 kilometer service plan. So if you look at the overall package for value for money, it's absolutely excellent. The outside features of the JAC T6 will include fog lights on the front with the chrome surrounds. We have alloy rims, 17-inch alloy rims. The vehicle is standard also with the running boards that you see here, the exterior chrome handles, the roll bar at the back. We have the color-coded rear bumper with park sensors and a reverse camera, which will be on the 7-inch screen inside the cabin. On the steering, which is leather covered over here, we also have the speed cruise control settings on the steering column, as well as the settings for the volume of the radio set, the source changes, voice activation, and the muting of the sound system. We have dual airbags in the front of the bakkie, and that is also linked from a safety point of view for ABS and EBD as well on the braking system. The exterior of the JAC X200 has drop side panels on either flanked side, as well as the tailgate which drops down. As part of being able to have the 1.5 ton capacity, you'll see that we have 6 leaf springs supporting the suspension of this vehicle. The total load capacity of the rear section of the JAC X200 accommodates 4,595 cubic meters of space. This is the interior of the X200. Here we have the center console area with the gloss finishing, which gives it a slightly enhanced quality look. The aircon is standard on all our X200s, and it also has a radio set installed as standard as well. You can see our seating area, which is a typical 3-seater in this class of vehicle, is a cloth finish. It also has the center seat over here, which folds down to become a stowage area, as well as cup holders and the clip area for notepads, etc. The steering column on the X200 is adjustable with a rack setting as well.
My experience in driving the T6 was amazing. Surprisingly, the engine noise was very soft. It's a little bit of a hotter autumn day, so I was test driving the car and I put on the aircon, and it was quick, very cold, and actually it didn't use any of the engine's power. The power steering was very sedan-like. Other thing that I actually like about this JAC is its build quality. There's no rattles. It was a soft, quiet ride inside. Here and there, when you rev the car, you will, as a normal bakkie, you will hear a little bit of engine noise. Overall, idling, very quiet. I didn't get the feel that the interior and all the panels inside were very plasticky or Chinesey. It was actually of a very high quality. If I was in the market buying a bakkie now, or any utility vehicle, I will definitely consider it. If you consider the pricing of the vehicle, the build quality is extremely good. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's got all, basically, most safety features, so your family can feel safe in this vehicle. Come and talk to the salespeople and they will tell you more about this vehicle.